Okay, hello everyone. We're doing a very late stream today. This is the latest time I have ever started a stream, actually. I believe. And well, we're going to be playing Long Drive, and we're going to try and do it mostly at night. That'll be the gimmick for today, I guess. I reckon it'll go pretty well. Here's where we left off. Here's our car looking as beautiful as ever. Still love this number plate. That was such a good find. Vaz 000. And it's cool because this car is a Vaz. I've got both our gauges. Itchy Zoom, hello, welcome to the stream. Hang on one sec. I need to get some water. How you going, Itchy Zoom? The lava lamps are switched off at the moment because I thought it'd give more of that nighttime vibe. I mean, you can turn them on if you want, but I just thought I'd start with them switched off today since that's not something we do very often. This is the latest I've ever started a stream, and I'm interested to see how things will go. I think we'll try and drive mostly at night, rather than during the day this time as well. Sorry about that. Sneezed. 6 a.m. for you. Oh, nice. Either you're getting up early or haven't slept all night, and yeah, I guess it depends on who you are. Which one is you prefer? I've been sleeping very late recently. Getting up early? Ah, that's good. Very good. Hope you've been going well in life generally. I might do more streams like this around this time. If it's more convenient, though, I think it's not very convenient for most people. Because all my American viewers have gone to sleep and all my British viewers have gone to work at around this time. So who knows, maybe we'll catch more Australians who stay up late. That's always a possibility. Oh, bit of a tip there. Didn't roll over though. We've got a zombie. Got him. Wall Trabant. Ulyss, wireless. And another Trabant, same model but different color, and that one's just a shell. Oh, no game audio. Whoops. Sorry about that. This carcass has been picked clean. We'll leave that cactus alone. Actually, does the player take damage from cacti now? You do not. That's gotta be a bug. Devs, please fix it. Walking into a cactus hurts you in real life. Just kidding. Oh, garage right up ahead. I kind of like how buildings spawn closer together sometimes now. But there's also like periods where there's none at all for ages. Peak game design. Ooh, we've got another wagon. This time it's a Wartburg wagon. Wartburg tourist. Cozy Cozy, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're going well. We're doing a very late stream today. Peak game design. I really want to make my own game one day. Although I have no skills. Maybe I should do a stream where I'm just learning to code. Little lag spike there, that happens. Quite a few buildings, and we're sort of in a grass biome, like a meadow almost. Fuel station. Another Trabant. The game's loving the Trabants today. Big BGD. And that's a standard Trabant 601. Not the wagon variant. Oh. Ah yes, the Trabant, my fave vehicle. Our vehicle. Thought there was a... You were making a court case joke for a second there. Fave vehicle. Because he says, coding has become incredibly easy nowadays. You can simply ask an AI to generate the code for you. Or have it guide you through the process step by step. Yeah, but that's kind of cheating. At least I see it as cheating. Because you're not really coding, you're asking an AI to mush together existing code. Duke of JKV. I don't know, that's just the way I see it. Some people may view it differently. Got a full set of headlights. Later in the stream, I might set up some more sound alerts. Since I think that would be pretty cool. Keesith says, well, that's an unusual time. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Keesith. Hope you're going well. And yeah, it's a very late stream. Latest I've ever started a stream, I believe. Because he says, well, that's why I said it would guide you, meaning it would teach you. I understand where you're coming from, though, yeah. I think I'd prefer to learn from YouTube tutorials than an AI. Keesith wants a lava lamp on. Ooh, any lava lamp in particular? You've got the whole selection to choose from. Numbers 1 through 5, starting on the left. Maybe I should put numbers on them, like on the video display. What do you reckon? Is there a green one? There is a green one. Have you picked the green one? Is that your decision? Oh, wrong one. Whoops. There we go. That's the green one. Wait, is that the green one? Hang on. Turn on the other one that could be possibly considered green. No, that one's definitely not green. Okay, that's the closest we've got to green, and it's got a green. It's got green liquid, so that counts, I'd say. You have picked the green one. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. So the actual wax is yellow, I believe. The liquid is green. Speaking of lava lamps, we're actually getting kind of close to the point where we'll be welcoming our 6th lava lamp to the stream. Once we hit 600 followers. That'll probably be sometime this year. Also, here's something I started doing a while ago and didn't make an announcement about. This stream is now viewable in glorious 1080p full HD. Hang on, is 1080p still full HD? I think that might be 4K now. I remember 720p used to be considered HD. That was years ago now. And for the longest time I only streamed in 720p maximum. But now I think the internet connection's finally good enough to get it up to 1080, so that is an option. RIM, R-I-M. So yeah, if you can If you have the download speeds for it, you can watch this in 1080p. Now we can finally see the full beauty of this game. Yes, yes. And the funny part is, I don't actually think this monitor is 1080p capable. I think it's just a few pixels short. But close enough, close enough. Close enough to the point where you wouldn't recognize the difference with Twitch's compression and everything. Maybe I should up the bitrate too. That might be an idea. Ichizum says that's so real. Surreal or surreal? Actually, I can check the bitrate in real time. I forgot I could do that. Where is it? In Stream Manager? New tab. You can collaborate with other streamers now. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Bitrate is 2,499.75 kilobits per second. Does that mean anything to everyone? To anyone? Excellent quality, apparently. No recommended changes. Very interesting. And sometimes it drops off, though. The bitrate. Ichizum has just posted a very relatable video in memes. Ooh, let's see what this is. F25 key, what's that? Get ready. I'm gonna press the F25 key. That's the video Ichizum sent. Well, that's the audio from it, at least. The the visual part isn't much better. But thank you for your input nonetheless. You didn't realize that would come through on the stream? Well, the thing is, with the way the streaming software works, and I'm sure you can configure this, but I've never done it, is it captures all of the sounds that happen on your computer. So, everything that makes noise on this PC, that gets picked up. I think that's actually pretty standard, but I'm sure you can configure it to capture only the game audio or something. Not really much point though, since I'm always opening other things up, like websites and things and clips, and that changing the audio settings would kind of mess with that though. Whoa, 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 oh no, oh no. Bit of a spin there. I love the different color temperatures of all the gauges we have. We've got white, and we've got this sort of greenish yellow, and then we've got this soft white. Nice mixture, very realistic. That's a random thing to get interested in, but yeah, what can I say? Human brains are weird, and I definitely have a human brain. For sure, 100%. No question about that. No more questions, please. It's kind of interesting the alarm clock has no light source to it, actually. It doesn't glow like the compass does. Oh, sun's coming up, nearly time to sleep. I guess we're playing a long drive in vampire mode today. Count Orlok Gaming. Top 10 totally non-false statements. I have a human brain, please no more questions. Nobody can dispute the fact. Nobody can prove me wrong there. And no, I will not take a CT scan. Alright, time to sleep. Can we sleep through the entire day, or are the days longer? Yeah, the days are longer than the nights. Interesting. So, if we were a vampire, we'd be getting absolutely microwaved right about now. Oh, another spin out. Does anyone ever sit cross-legged on their office chair for no reason? Sometimes I do that. And then I realize I'm doing that, I'm like, why am I doing that? Then I go back to normal. Real, real late night conversations here. Well, conversations. Kind of cool we haven't actually had a fatal crash yet this stream. Or even a bloody crash. Ooh. About time for a crash then. Yeah, I've jinxed it now. Next 10 minutes, about 3 coffins. 4 coffins in one building. I guess you could call this a funeral home. But get it? Because it's a house and it's got coffins in it. Seriously, that is a lot though. You were talking about it being a vampire stream. There's your family sleeping right now. Good one. Good point. Good point. Oh, rock, rock, rock. Nice, we missed it. I'm thinking, I'm thinking. I'm having some thoughts. Depending on how things go, we might make this a bit of a long stream. I might go to midnight or something. I'm pretty impressed with how well that camcorder is keeping time. I think I set the clock on that thing once 3 years ago, and it's only about 2 minutes off. Of course, every time daylight savings rolls around, it goes off by an hour. Oh. Right turn there. Hey, does anyone remember what the red tree smells like again? I've forgotten. I remember most of the other scents, but not the red one. Is it strawberry? I think it might be strawberry. Or apple. Might be apple. Yeah, I bet it's apple. Because you've got the yellow one, which is lemon. You've got the blue one, which is new car smell. You've got the black one, which is black ice, whatever that's supposed to be. You've got the green one, which is pine. And there's more. The white one, which is vanilla. Does anyone remember the scent of the red tree has got to be the most alien thing you've ever said? Oh no. I shouldn't be streaming this late, I'm blowing my cover even more. To be clear, when I said that, I was talking about the miniature tree-shaped air freshener, and not any actual trees that may or may not exist on the planet that I may or may not be from. Hopefully that clears things up. Yeah, it's so weird how people want their cars to smell like foods. Remember there was a limited edition, like a... I can't remember what it was, but it was like candy floss or fairy floss or something. Cotton candy. Every country has a different name for that sugar string on a stick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a limited edition car air freshener that smelled like that for a while. Because I saw it on discount in a supermarket months ago. That's a weird thing to just pop back into the mind. So is there any fuel here? Yes, there is. There is indeed. We're going pretty well though. 32 liters. I forgot we ditched the pallet last stream. Well, not last stream, last long drive stream. And man, that lava lamp is very green. It's washing the camera out. Something I'm kind of considering doing is circuit bending a camera, where you install a whole bunch of potentiometers so you can adjust the like colors and make weird effects happen and stuff. Kisith says, "I looks awesome." Well, I'm sure you do, but the lava lamp looks awesome as well. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Should we zoom in? Oh, whoops, wrong button, wrong button. Should we zoom in on it? I think we should. How do I work this tripod again? This is what happens when I don't stream for a few days. I forget how to do everything. How is that? That's pretty cool. You can see the old the whole wax formations. How do I? Oh, man, this camera is weird, man. There we go. That's arranged. That's actually handling it really good. That's about what I see in real life as well. There go 2 headlights. Today's been one of those days where it's been all hot and humid all day, and then it's nighttime and it's still hot and humid. And there's no breeze at all tonight. Kiseth says, I have been having snow for the last couple of days. For a couple of days. I kind of wish we got snow here. At least every now and then. We've never had it. At least not in the last few decades or any time I've been living here. Oh. Bit of a rock. Sorry if my voice is all like monotonal and dead. Once again, it is quite late. That heat is also part of the reason why I left the lava lamps mostly off. Keesith says, your dead voice is why we love you. We can relate. Thanks, guys. Well, thanks, Keesith, specifically. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying when my words sort of mix together. Maybe I'll do an April Fool's stream one day, where I'll just talk like a YouTuber, like a Minecraft YouTuber with 500,000 followers. Hey guys, welcome back to another Dial Up Dude Long Drive Let's Play. Let's get right into things. Whoa, did you see that? Rewind the video and watch that at half speed. And then tell me what you saw in the comments. Oh man. I really find that sort of stuff so insufferable. Holy crap, there was a rock on the road! A rock! On the freaking road! That's a first for this game. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. I wonder if this game will ever get to the point of popularity where the majority of people making content in it are about that. I mean, talk like that. Because that happens for a lot of games. Even my summer car is starting to succumb. Oh, damn it. Did we? Ah, look at that. I lost the bootlet again. Again, that's like the second time. I think that YouTuber impression scared off the only other viewer. I think it's just you and me now, Keiseth. So basically we're on a date in your car? How romantic. I mean, you can view it that way if you want to. Technologically speaking, it's probably closer to a Zoom call. Or the internet equivalent of two people talking in a dark alley. Technically, anyone else can come and listen in at any moment. And how does the road go here? We might be able to just drive up the embankment and just rejoin it. Yeah, we can. Because there's a loop underneath this giant rock. So we'll just cut across here. There we go. Very clever navigation. And imagine mapping out an entire long drive world. Like physically cartographing? What is the... I know it's cartography when you make a map. Cartographing, we'll call it that. It's probably wrong, but we'll call it that. Physically cartographing an entire long drive world. We don't even know if the world is infinite or not in this version. Or maybe it loops at the edges. You might not have been here for this, but remember months and months ago, we did a thing where we weighted down the keys on the keyboard, and just flew to the edge of the world in an older version of the game to see what was there. Oh, we've got a spam bot. Subblespool. I'm always curious if these spam bots are hacked accounts or not. And look at all the weird special characters they're using to get past the filters now. Account created 9th of February 2025. Yeah, I doubt that's a hacked account. That's probably created just for spamming. Well, we'll get rid of that. Keyseth asks, and what did you find at the World's Edge? I hope a kebab shop. Well, did you know? It was actually kinda not worth the trip. It was just a load of grass. I mean, sure there was some mountains as well, but we've got mountains at home, really. However, there was one important scientific discovery, and we found that the world does loop at the edges in that version of the game. So if you go too far, you won't fall off, you'll just wrap around and end up back at your home if you go far enough. So it's a planet. Yep, it is a planet indeed. The whole game is a planet. Except instead of it being a spherical planet, it's a flat planet, much like the Earth. And it gives the illusion of being spherical because when you go to the edge, it teleports you back to the other side. Once again, that's exactly like how Earth works, isn't it? This is kind of weird. The entire door is stuck in the rock here, but you can go through the window. Is at least how you were taught it in school? Let's see if you can work this out. What thinking skills does this zombie have?
Come over here now. This one hurt a bit.
Very intelligent.
Wait up. Where's the fire?
Can he get up here?
Hope it's under the cooking pot.
Hey, man. He still thinks I'm in there. Oh, wait.
Please. I am just hungry.
Oh, he's going around.
I want to eat.
Let's head back to the car. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Still need to find a spare boot lid. Well, not a spare boot lid, a replacement boot lid for the one that got lost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't build up enough momentum. Okay, we're good. No action with the lava lamp. Does take a little while to warm up, though. When it's cool enough to have them all on, I usually preheat them before the stream. I'll switch them on like half an hour earlier. And that usually ensures they get a nice flow going. Kiseth says, yeah, I wouldn't want them running in summer myself. Not a big fan of heat. Me neither. So, yeah, this summer in particular, I've been leaving them turned off. Oh. Are you quite finished? Apparently not. There we go. Just had to let the car get it out of its system. Ah yes, accurate physics. This is what happens when your car is entirely rigid and has no crumple zones. It just keeps rolling for miles on end. Oh. Okay, so we have had a few crashes, but no bloody crashes this stream yet, and no fatal ones, which is always nice. I feel like the instances of fatal accidents in this game have actually been going down. Like maybe they've lowered the threshold in this version of the game. Oh. You hear that? That weird noise. Kiseth says, I couldn't tell. Haven't played TLD for a very long time. That's kind of a pattern that I've been noticing. A lot of people used to play Long Drive, but haven't in ages. And that is honestly fair enough, because the game has stagnated a bit, I will say. There hasn't been much in the terms of new gameplay features recently. In fact, it's been ages since they last added a new game mechanic. I guess being able to choose which road you take is kind of one of them. But in terms of like vehicle related stuff, there's not been any in a while. That's why I'm hoping for batteries in the future. That'd be pretty cool. Like a fleshed out electrical system within the cars. Oh no. There we have the accurate physics again, TM. One of our gauges. Also, I kind of like how the game lets you hold a light bulb in your hand. Just raw dog on that light bulb. Those things will burn your skin up in real life. And even I've been burned with I1, and my skin's made of a dead cow. Dial up phone home. Hmm. 56 kilometers in this stream. We'll try and get to 100, I reckon. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is a pretty perfect landing. With how this game loves to roll the car back onto its wheels all the time, that is kind of a rare event. Well, back you go. Ah, look at it, it's tired. Car wants belly rubs. And much like a cat, when you actually go to give it belly rubs, it gets mad at you. Oh. Sun coming up? I think it is. Yep, sure is. Bit of a narrow pathway there. Not too bad though. And sunrises in this game are really quite beautiful. Oh, oh no. The accurate physics strikes again. Wasn't too bad that time though. Keyseth redeemed paint apart. Main body any bright color. The car looks so sad it's too dark. You're not digging the emo vibe? Well, we'll paint it with the next bright color we find then. I don't think we have any with us. We'll make a quick save here. Which is the one? And what are we at now? 2,841 kilometers. Right, let's see. Nope, no paint here. Can we? We can. Got him right through the back of the outhouse there. Okay, the search for paint continues. Oh, lava lamp action. It's moving a bit. Oh, check that out. Man, this place is bound to have paint. Actually, no, it's not. These places quite often don't have paint for some reason. We shall see. Ooh, ooh. Is this acceptable? Did it blend in with the with the grass? Not bright enough? What do you think, Keyseth? There's a nicer green as well. What do you think? Either of those any good? You love green? Guess we'll go for this green then. This sort of a emerald green. Good choice. I like green as well. That's really nice. That is really nice. Oh, I forgot to check for a new boot lid actually. This might be one, maybe for a slightly different model. I mean, That's no worse panel gaps than a modern Tesla. That's alright. This one's an option too. It's got a bit of a spoiler on it. What do we think? That green is really nice. It really is. Let's go for the one with the spoiler. That's a bit rusty. Pinball? I wonder if you could create a sort of pinball game in the long drive. That'd be kind of neat, actually. With the way the cars can roll around. Kista says, I still cannot get behind you driving in first person. I couldn't do it. I mean, you drive in first person in real life, so it carries over a bit. At least for me. You know, it's actually kind of wild. It's kind of possible, well, sort of is possible, to live your entire life in third person mode nowadays. Just gotta get a VR headset and a live camera stream from a drone to it, and have the drone constantly follow you. Lava lamp's about to start flowing properly, I think. Whoop. Oh, that's a bit of a hill there. This game should have an airtime counter, like Voices of the Void has for the ATV. where you get points for ATV stunts. Just as well it's not a crash counter, you would have clocked it by now. We actually did have a crash counter for a few streams. What was that? Was it like a... Yes, it was for the control delete streams. Where every time I crashed I'd read a ludicrously bad webcomic. That was funny. Well, not the webcomic, but the act of crashing and having to read it. We did not run out. I just reached peak cringe levels and had to stop for a bit. But oh boy, did we not run out. There is plenty more where that came from. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is about 20 minutes away. I wonder if we can get to 100 kilometers before midnight. You know what? That's the challenge now. We're gonna try and get to 100 kilometers before midnight. Will we be able to do it? I had to open a prediction, but there's 3 people here at the moment. Oh no 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 no. Through the trees there. Yeah, I reckon we can do this. I don't know if we keep spinning out though. $80 kilometers. It's funny how one of them is 0.1 kilometers off. Oh, sharp turn. That was handled pretty well. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Reckon we can still make it though. This terrain is being very unforgiving though. At least there's not more rocks. It's funny in this version it's like if there's flat ground it's absolutely covered in rocks. And if there's no rocks then it's gonna be extremely hilly. Oh. Hits a rock anyway. Because of course. Okay, that might have oh, there's our first bloody crash of the stream. That might be what prevents us from... oh no, don't you dare. Thought I put the brake on. Blood for the blood god. Yeah, I reckon that'll be what stops us from getting to 100 before midnight. Oh, 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 the radiator's out. That's important. Can we... There we go. Back in. Oh, spin out again. It's funny how that always happens when you go over a sort of bump. It seems like it loses traction at the rear and then slides around a bit. Yeah, there it is again. Strange. $89 kilometers. Yeah, what was that? What caused that little bump there? Tiny rock, maybe? Yeah, speedrunning this version of the game will be hard when it fully releases. If it fully releases. Honestly, we might make it yet. We're at 91 already. With about... 10 minutes to go, it looks like. The camera clock is actually off by 2 minutes. Oh, I just noticed that. Camera clock is off by 2 minutes. Weird. And earlier in the stream, I was saying how accurate it was. Went right over that little rock. I guess there was enough clearance there. Left turn. Very sharp one as well. The road looks pretty good though, nice and flat. A few curves here and there. I reckon we're gonna do it. I reckon this is achievable. I reckon we're gonna do this. Oh no. Maybe not. Famous last words. There you go, all of the headlights. You know what, we'll keep going without them. We've got plenty of spares. We do have plenty of spares. Even right there. No, don't spin out, don't spin out. Phew. And yeah, we'll hit that easy now. No trouble. Just lightly tapping the keyboard, making minute adjustments. Yep, we're about to hit it. In fact, we just have on the other odometer. Yeah, there we go, 100 kilometers before midnight. Very nice. Very nice. We'll probably wrap things up there, actually. Bit of a shorter stream than usual, but I am getting a bit tired. Oh. Why did it start again? Yeah, very nice. I love the new color. I think it was that color at some point in the past. Yeah, look, it was. Wait, no, that's a recent save. But I'm pretty sure it's been that color before. Yeah, it has. Nice. Wait, no, that's not a recent save. That has been exactly that color. Huh. Very cool. Well, which is the one I need to save over? This one, I believe. Or is it this one? No. This one. Cool. 2,878. That was the wrong one. This one we can delete. Because that doesn't work anymore. Wrong version. Right, thank you all for stopping by. I know it was a far later stream than usual, but hope it was still enjoyable. Thank you, Keesith, Rootman, Ichizoom, Cozy, and I'll see you all tomorrow at a more reasonable time, I reckon. Bye now.